Welcome back. So we just spent several minutes talking about the Oscar nominations and predictions from Trevor. Now we're talking about the food.
Yes.
Because, as Candace Boyd-Wiley and I were just talking about, some people really make the Oscars like the Super Bowl, have parties and food, a whole buffet.
It's a thing.
It is a thing.
Anytime you get to entertain is always fun, right? But why not have something that is inspired by the Oscars?
Absolutely.
So indulgent is kind of my theme for this. And it's something really, really simple that you can make. It's just champagne oranges. What you think? Champagne oranges, what?
It sounds elegant.
Sounds elegant, right? And especially if you serve it in a nice fancy glass, as my 4-year-old likes to say.
Those are fancy glasses.
Those are fancy glasses, but it's really simple. And you can actually take this for kids too and just add like Welch's sparkling grape juice to give it that little fizzy pop.
Oh,
too.
okay.
So
alternative.
Really good alternative, but really simple to put together. And it's best like if you soak the oranges overnight because it allows them to really fill up with the champagne. So be careful when you're indulging. But definitely, it's really simple. So you just want to take some orange segments and segment them out. Take probably about 8 oranges because you want to have enough to feed the crowd because these are really good and you will start.
Are we talking the little like baby mandarin oranges?
You can do mandarins. I kind of like to use navels.
Okay.
Navels are kind of my favorite because they really get plump. Or you can do a cara. You can do. You can even do grapefruit. I mean, this is not. You don't have to necessarily just do oranges. You can take this to peaches. You can do plums. Anything. Really fun.
Yeah, think outside the box.
Think outside the box. So if you're thinking elegant for your party, so you want to take these oranges, and like I said, I've kind of let these a little bit soak a little bit overnight.
Champagne only soaking?
Champagne only soaking. You can, like the recipe calls for sugar and all that stuff, but a lot of times lately the oranges have been really, really sweet, so I haven't needed the added sugar for this recipe. And so you take some champagne, just pour that in, and you want to let them soak and let it all get incorporated, stir it up really well. Like I said, you want to soak it overnight, really simple. And if you're making it for kids, use, Welch's or maybe even like a sparkling water or something like that, just to give that little fizz for them. So once you soak them overnight, you pull them out and they'll be really plump and full and delicious and sweet and tangy.
You're selling me.
Oh yeah, you have to because it's elegant for the party.
That's right. And
so then what you want to do is get a nice little fancy glass. You can use a champagne food, you can use anything fancy. Okay. Drain off a little bit of the juice.
Because it's already going to be in the fruit.
Because it's already going to be in the fruit, right? And pour it into a nice little glass.
And it's so easy that
it's so easy.
When the producer's telling me, okay, 30 more seconds.
Oh my gosh!
But you'll be done.
You'll be done with. You'll be done with
it. It's that easy.
But I mean, and let them chill overnight and all that stuff too.
Okay.
So and then I obviously love to take it up a notch.
Oh yeah.
You got to put some whipped cream on top. You gotta put some whipped cream on top and make it fancy.
So this is a dessert.
This is a dessert. It's not a drink. I mean, you can totally drink the champagne from the oranges, but again, be careful.
Right.
Drink responsibly.
So you know Candace from Indie Style and Daybreak. You love her. You'll see her more coming up on Indie Style here in about a half hour, and we'll get this recipe on
Yes, we'll get it on Wish, guys. Yeah.
Awesome. So
Thanks
there you go
for
your Oscars party. We will be right back with more